Hey, you can get back in your car.
It's Jacob. Why am I being pulled over?
Huh? Because you're revoked.
No, I'm not.
Okay, give me your driver's license.
I don't even have my driver's license with me.
You.
I don't have my driver's license with me, sir.
This is harassment.
It's not. It's not harassment.
Yes, this is the past 3-4 days.
All right, ma'am. Can you get back in your car? This is a traffic stop.
This is not a traffic stop.
Ma'am, get back in your car, or you're gonna catch charges. Ma'am.
Garrett,
ma'am,
you're harassing me.
Come here. You're catching charges now.
Can you just not listen?
Granny,
I have my kid.
Hey, hold on.
Come here.
I have my kid.
Just talk to me, bro. Just calm the fuck down, bro.
What's your badge
You
number?
can take him to jail.
Hey.
I have my kid, sir.
Okay.
Badge number.
But that's not how this works. I got it, but that's not how this works.
Badge
Well, you
number
can't take me to jail.
Huh?
I'm in the process of getting my license. I'm going to my classes.
Badge number and name, please, sir.
Listen to me. I'm going to my classes. You can even talk to me.
I don't care. You don't run away from a traffic stop.
At this point, the entire encounter hinges on one question. Was this actually a lawful traffic stop, or was Alyssa right to believe she was being singled out? The deputy claims he already knew her driving privileges were revoked. Alyssa pushes back, arguing that the vehicle wasn't registered to her, it was dark, and the officer couldn't possibly have identified her behind the wheel. But there's an important distinction here. A driver doesn't get to decide, in the middle of a stop, whether the officer's justification is legally sufficient. That dispute is normally challenged afterward. At the same time, the officer's explanation matters. If he really recognized Alyssa and had prior knowledge of her revoked status, that could explain why he initiated the stop. If he was simply targeting the vehicle because he believed someone else with a warrant might be inside, the situation becomes far more complicated. And that uncertainty is what turns this from a routine traffic stop into something worth examining frame by frame.
That's not a traffic stop. What you did is illegal.
What do you mean?
You didn't even know who was in the car. That comes back to his grandma. You guys have been harassing me.
What are you talking about? I know that both of you drive it.
Oh my mom.
Ma'am, get back, or this is gonna be worse.
Okay, can you just not take me to jail? Because I need my kid.
Let's go back outside then. Work with me and I'll work with you.
No, listen. I'm not letting my baby go. I have to be with my kid.
Let's go.
Are you going to take me to jail?
If you keep this up.
Well, you didn't understand.
Let's go. Let's go outside.
Yeah, I'll stand by the door.
I'm trying to be nice with you.
I'll stand by the door.
And you know what we're gonna go after, right?
What?
The follow-up. You already know,
I just
man.
get back tonight, bro.
Huh?
I just get back tonight, bro. I just had to get a hold of my manager and talk to my manager about everything.
All right, can you put a shirt on then?
Yeah.
Okay. And then we'll talk after, all right? I'm trying to be really nice with everybody.
We got into a fight and he was not allowed here.
Got it. Look.
Can I stand right here?
No, let's go out here.
Okay, well,
Please, this is part of the traffic stop, ma'am.
Hold your kids still.
Sure, hold your kid for right now.
I'm not letting my kid go. You have that all on video?
Yeah, I have everything.
Can I get your badge number?
It's G27.
You guys are.
G what?
You guys are harassing me. Is your camera on?
Yes, it is. It's on. That's what the red light is.
Yesterday when you guys lied, it wasn't. So.
Name?
Deputy Jaime.
Okay.
Okay? I'm being as cordial as I possibly can.
You were waiting for me to pull into town. That's not harassment.
What do you mean I was waiting
You
for you?
guys have been harassing me for days. You guys pulled my brother over even.
When?
Earlier. Your guys, the same officers pulled my brother over after my brother and my nieces and my nephews left here. I'm making a harassment complaint. I want your supervisor here right now.
Okay, there's another one. There's another one coming right now.
Call my mom.
He's on.
No, ma'am.
Call my mom.
She's not going.
You don't step out of the vehicle.
I do when you are pulling me over for no reason. And this is harassment.
How do you know it's for no reason?
This is harassment. You guys have been harassing me. When you guys have been here last night, this morning, you're harassing me. This is the definition of harassment. I hope you know I know my rights, sir.
Good.
I know my rights.
Well, you didn't even ask me what I pulled you over for anyways.
I did. That's when I got out of the car and asked you. I have been through this with police officers. Get your fucking ego.
She was revoked. It's not even under her name.
It's not even under my name. And it's dark. He didn't know I was driving it. You didn't even know I was driving. It is physically impossible. I
saw you.
That's impossible, dude.
I saw you.
That is impossible.
You were going so fast.
That is impossible. There is no physical possible way.
Okay.
Let's get a run back on your camera and see.
We will. Yes.
You will. You're
That's
right.
fine.
I'm just trying to get home to my kid. I'm in the process of trying to get my license back. Life keeps and making me have to spend money on more and more and more shit. Take her inside.
Okay. Let's start this way. What is your name?
Alyssa Lidge.
Right.
What you need to understand is that I can only do so much to get my license back when I have no rides from anybody. I had to bring my baby cousin home. I have classes that I go to Monday, Tuesdays, and Thursdays right now.
Got it.
To get my
and I was trying to work with you, but you didn't want to work with me.
All I know is you guys are going to pull me over and take me to jail.
So the reason I did pull over was I put both things together.
No, what you put together is that Garrett has a warrant and you thought he was in the van. That's what you put together. Try again.
You told me. You told me he was in this van. You told me he was in this van. He was driving drunk.
He was.
He was driving drunk, suspended.
It was Friday.
He was.
And he has a warrant. So yes.
Friday. Listen, he got in the vehicle and left because we were arguing, and he went straight to his grandma's house. He went to his grandma's house and he went to bed because he knew he was drinking and he didn't want to be out driving. He went to his grandma's house and he went to sleep, and his grandma brought him into this vehicle back here.
All right. Yeah. My supervisor's coming on the way. We're gonna try to deal with this. All you were gonna get, you are revoked. I knew you were revoked,
Yeah,
so I'm not dumb.
I'm revoked, but I'm not gonna go to jail when I'm in the process of trying to get my license
it could
back.
be a simple ticket. You just now made it worse by fleeing inside your house.
What started as a possible driving violation has now become something much bigger. The deputy says Alyssa's original problem could have resulted in a simple ticket, but according to him, continuing into the driveway, getting out of the vehicle, and running inside changed the entire nature of the encounter. Alyssa sees it completely differently. She says she was scared, believed officers had been harassing her family for several days, and wanted to get to her child. That creates two competing narratives. From Alyssa's perspective, she is reacting to what she believes is repeated police targeting. From the officer's perspective, a driver who has just been signaled to stop has ignored commands and retreated into a residence. And this is exactly where emotion can become legally dangerous. Even if someone sincerely believes an officer is acting unfairly, physically disengaging from an active detention can create a separate issue from whatever caused the stop in the first place. The irony is that the original allegation may become almost secondary to what happens during the confrontation itself.
I'm trying to get to my kid.
Yeah, but you're making it worse. You're making bad decisions. So it's not.
Walk in there and grab my kid.
So you're saying that it's harassment, but am I in the wrong by knowing?
No.
I just had an encounter with you 2 days ago.
You're not going to change my opinion on how this was harassment.
I got it.
I mean, you were waiting for me. You know you were. That's harassment. How long you been waiting out here for?
Alright.
How long you been waiting for? Because you ain't got nothing better to do, just waiting.
Go ahead.
You got nothing else going on in this fucking town. Y'all ain't got nothing better to do. So you're gonna harass us because Garrett's got a warrant. He was gonna get his license back. And then we had to fucking spend the money to get a house when we had the opportunity because I wasn't going to continue to be in a trailer park where I can't have kids from
Can you get him to come out here?
He's changing the baby.
He's changing.
Right now.
Okay.
Yeah.
I can't have you guys take me to jail. I need to be here with my kid.
10-4, thank you.
You want to give me a ticket? That's fine. I'll appear in court, whatever.
We'll go that route, all right? Come here. I'm just going to detain you for right now just because you ran from the traffic stop. I'll talk to my supervisor. He's on his way. Well, it could be just a simple ticket.
Can we just wait until he gets here?
That's not how this works, man, because then I have to deal with him too, okay?
Okay, well, can I call my mom really quick at least? I'm not going to jail.
Can you grab her phone for her?
You want her to call
Here, and I'll
Can I at least see my kid?
What to where?
I wanted to say bye to my kid.
It's going to be...
You didn't tell me that, but you guys are going to take me to jail. Don't lie to me.
Okay, can they come out here, please? Can you bring her daughter out here?
Are you for real going to let him take me to jail?
I'm not taking you to jail yet.
He's not going to give you that option.
Because I can't take both of you. Okay, so look, Garrett has a warrant.
So take him.
I know, but you ran from me.
Because
so you
I have an anxiety disorder and you're harassing me.
I'm going to try to help you both, okay?
Garrett, bring the baby out here real quick.
Like, you guys are literally harassing me.
Look, come here.
I'm not leaving here. Can you hand me my phone? I'm going to cooperate with you.
Okay, and I'm trying to cooperate with you too. I'm trying to be as patient as possible. This is the most patient I think you've ever seen a police officer have. Because you would have been in handcuffs immediately.
If I was in Kankakee, I wouldn't be dealing with any of this. You guys just have nothing better to do. Did Garrett call you? Because they followed me up to my house. I hurried up and got out of my car, and then I ran inside the house. So they're detaining me.
What does that mean? What do you mean?
Right now, she's not under arrest right now, but she did run from me.
I fled from the cops. The cops who are literally harassing me and have been for 3 days now. This is harassment.
All over a traffic ticket all over again. I mean,
yeah, this is literally the definition of harassment.
It's not a traffic ticket. You're revoked. Your driving status is revoked. He's suspended.
You didn't know that was me in that vehicle. And he has a warrant too. You went
yes, I did. I saw the female that was you in the driver's seat.
You're a liar. I was going too fast and it's nighttime for you to see me. But he's lying, Mom. There's no way he could possibly see me with how dark it was.
But listen, you can't prove they're lying. That's the thing. This is what cops do.
Dude, I don't even care.
They're gonna chase you guys around over a driver's license issue when there's people out there doing all kinds of other dumb shit. But anyway,
How about you guys go get the people smoking meth down the road out of a light bulb, bro? You worried about them?
Alyssa, can you fucking shut the fuck up?
No, I
And
can't.
just stop and listen for a minute? Well, you're gonna need to. I need to know what's happening.
I'm being detained, and more than likely I'm gonna go to jail.
And so is
Nobody
Garrett.
has said that.
Garrett's for sure going.
Garrett has a warrant. That's why. So
What it boils down to is he's trying to say they pulled me over for that, but what it boils down to is they've been harassing us because they know Garrett has a warrant.
That he was going to try to take care of tomorrow, but now he'll lose his job and won't be able to pay their fines because
They don't care. They don't care. They're getting paid.
I mean, clearly. But they're,
here's the other part that
gonna lose their money on their
I
tickets
I
'cause
came
he's gonna lose
yesterday.
the job 'cause
I
they're
came
just
yesterday to try to help you guys.
Even though he said he was going to take care of it tomorrow, but I mean, obviously
You
that's
can't
the biggest
help it.
fish they have to fry.
You can.
anyways-
You guys always say that you can't help it, but that you don't have control. But you're the officer. You are the person with the most control, more than anybody else in this
You
world.
literally
I
And
can't.
what do you do with your power?
I don't have.
Can I just ask you a question?
I don't have discretion on a warrant. I don't.
What do you do with your power?
Arguing isn't going to help you.
I
Can
bet
you
you're a
just
Trump
stop and listen to
supporter
the guy?
too, aren't you?
What's the moral of the story? What's happening here? No. I'm at home
Well-
sicker than shit. I need to know if my daughter's going to jail, so I have to come get my granddaughter. I don't have time for the game.
Look, my supervisor's right there. We're gonna figure this out right now. Okay. As of right now, I just have to detain you with handcuffs, and let's go over here. Okay, come on. Grundy G27, can you mark a female detained?
Can I ask what's going on? 'Cause
Yeah, I gotta go
I'm not
talk to
gonna
Garrett.
lie. I'm not gonna lie. I'm on parole. She's on parole. Site. This might fuck me now. So.
Why? You haven't done anything. You were in the
No, I know,
passenger
I'm
seat.
just saying, with her going to jail, I don't know if it's gonna fuck me. That's why I need
Okay.
to know what's going on so I can let my parole officer.
Can you just give me 1 second,
Yes.
and then let me talk with
Yeah,
him?
that's fine.
Let me
I
speed
just
him
need
up
to-
on what's going
that's
on.
fine. I just need to know an update as soon as possible.
Nothing's gonna happen up with you, okay?
Okay.
You were the passenger seat.
Okay.
You did get out of the vehicle.
Yeah, I did, but,
Okay, but
I just did that to
You
record.
committed no crime.
Right.
Right?
Right.
You're
Okay.
you're Jacob, right? Or-
Yeah, I'm Jacob.
Jacob. Okay.
Yeah.
There's no crime. There's no warrants or nothing for you.
Yeah, no, I
You
know
good.
I'm clean. I just seen my PO.
Yeah, you good.
Shit, last
You
week.
see what I'm trying? I'm trying to
Yeah,
cooperate
no.
with everybody here.
Yeah,
Okay.
no, I get that. That's why I'm just.
She should not have continued when I lit her up right up here.
Yeah, I get
She
that.
continued into the driveway thinking
I get
she's
that.
safe.
I
She got out,
understand that.
ran inside the house. What am I supposed to do?
Right.
Then
I get
Garrett
that.
was in there, right?
I
So that's
get
what
that.
happened. Garrett's inside right now.
You
Getting a
want
shirt.
me to have Garrett come out?
Yeah, please.
Plan.
Who else here? It's just us. It's just us three and then my kid.
Is he? Are you allowing him to stay with the kid for the time being?
Yeah, for right now. Yeah,
Okay.
as long as I'm getting out tonight.
Yes.
Yes.
So I double checked. It's our
Yes.
warrant.
Okay.
And I asked if it's a process and release, and they said
Okay.
yes. So
Yeah, he'd be fine with them for like an hour and a half.
okay. What's
My
up,
mom's
Alyssa?
sick and cannot. It's gonna be hard for her to come pick her up. Am I able to?
Pick her? Her?
Yeah, my
So
daughter.
okay, so this is what's gonna go down. Okay, he's a process and release. If
Okay.
you ask, okay, so he's gonna be released within an hour or so. I already promised him I'll give him a ride back, or somebody will.
Hey,
Okay.
can I just stay out? Is there anything that I can do?
Here's the thing: you resisted by you running into the house and trying to
I have
slam the door on
anxiety
me.
disorder, that's why. I didn't.
Now we reach the allegation that may matter more than anything else that happened tonight. Did Alyssa actually resist the officer? The deputy describes a clear sequence. He says Alyssa failed to remain stopped, drove into the driveway, exited the vehicle, ran into the house, and tried to close the door behind her. Alyssa disputes part of that account. She says she never tried to slam the door and insists she only went inside because she wanted to get her child. Notice something important. Both sides largely agree on the physical sequence, but they disagree completely about what that behavior meant. The officer interprets it as an attempt to evade the stop. Alyssa describes it as fear, frustration, and concern for her daughter. Body camera footage becomes especially important here because it can help separate what each person believed was happening from what can actually be observed. And in cases like this, that distinction matters. Intent, commands, timing, and the exact actions captured on camera can determine whether this was simply a chaotic misunderstanding or whether Alyssa's reaction created consequences far beyond the original license issue.
Slam the
Okay,
door on
but
me.
by getting on
I literally just wanted to grab my child.
have you? So you've obviously had a traffic stop before. When can you?
Not
When
in
did,
like 3 years, man.
I know,
Not in,
but
like,
when
3
do you
years.
ever get out of the vehicle and start coming at my car?
I got out because you pulled me over for no reason.
How did you know it was for no reason?
Because you guys
You
were looking for
assumed.
Garrett. No, you guys have been looking for Garrett. That's not assuming.
And yesterday I knew that
For
you...
days, that's not assuming. I'm not trying to be rude, officer, but that's not assuming.
Pulling other people over that left
You guys even pulled my brother over earlier, so I didn't assume. Earlier, the
Okay,
cops said
it's a different day shift. I don't know what
it doesn't
all that
matter.
is about.
That's what happened.
Okay, so what?
Can I be processed and released?
That's what I'm trying to figure out right now. What are you revoked for?
A DUI from 3 years ago.
A DUI?
Yeah, before I had my kids. I don't drink anymore. I don't do anything anymore.
I mean,
This
you're
is from
obviously...
before I had my child.
But you still drive behind the wheel when
Yeah,
you're
I
revoked.
have to. I have to. I have no option. I don't have a human being to give me rides places.
How old is-
families?
How old is Jacob?
He's like 20.
20.
But I had no option.
But
I had to bring his child home. And I'm in the process. You can even call to verify. Mondays, Tuesdays, and Thursdays. I have a class tomorrow. I just
Okay.
paid $680. If you guys take me to jail, I won't even be able to do my class. I won't even be able to get my driver's license back. I literally will not be able to
Okay,
get my driver's
but
license
you made
back.
that choice though. Not, I mean,
No,
you could.
harassed me.
What do you? No. Okay, we're gonna. He wants his phone back. Okay.
Okay, well, I just need to know, can I be processed and released? I need to know if I'm coming back to my daughter or not.
It should be a process and release. Yes.
Can I at least say goodbye to my daughter?
You already did. I gave you that opportunity already. I was being very nice. All right. I'm gonna grab the phone and give it to him. Is it right here? Right. Okay.
Hope you're happy.